Hello and welcome. If you're not here from TikTok, please know I shuffle on TikTok and I bring the reading over here. Let's get into this week, the Hangman, a major tarot card. When this card comes out, you could have some major decisions to make right now. The universe is really poking on your shoulder here and saying, hey, you have to step out of your comfort zone and try something different. It doesn't matter if it's something small, if it's something major. This card is all about putting your feet down on a path you've never traveled before. You could pick up a new class, tap into a hobby, leave a relationship, change jobs, go back to school. It's everything, but it's doing something different. It tells you can't keep doing the same day over and over and over again and expecting a different result. It also reminds you don't have the power to change anyone else in your life. You can't sit there and waste your life waiting and hoping someone will change. You can change you, though, and what you are going to do with your life. And it's time for you to do something different. The Hangman tells you take a break, give yourself some time to think, but you got to put your feet down and you got to have the courage to go for something different. Start out small. It's always about opening a door you haven't opened before, and other doors will open as a result. This card can come out too when you're manifesting, and once again it reminds you can't do the same things over and over and over again and expecting that magically things will change. You have to take action, and that action is having courage. Even take baby steps is just about doing something different. If you've been thinking about picking up a class, picking up some type of meditation, it can be anything, an art class, whatever it is for you. This is all about asking yourself, what lights me up on the inside? What are things you dream about? You need to take some steps forward and go do it. This one, where did he go? Right here, indicates a new beginning. Your guides have over and over for the last 3 months thrown out all these cards about how amazing the summer's going to be and these new things that are coming in around everything. The cups are summer, a 1 is a new beginning, it indicates a door opening. It's the universe reminding you, hey, you are here for a purpose and we are trying to push you there, and you need to go forward and bring in some change into your life. What's important in this reading? The 3 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. 5 in tarot always indicate changes. Let's talk about this 3. This is nothing coming in. Your guides are showing what many of you have been through. The last year, it's been over a year, has been very difficult for so many people. The 3 of Swords is a card of interference, of pain, of loss, of change, of trauma, a lot of things here. It's a heavy card. Many of you have lost loved ones this year. Many of you have lost relationships this year. It's taken a toll. This virus took a toll on relationships. People took the stress out on each other. Many people lost their jobs. They also lost things that they worked hard for. These 2 cards together show confusion, poverty, financial issues, not knowing where to go, not knowing where to turn, not having anyone in your life that you could count on. Very lonely cards and sad cards. Know you're working through this. Remember, your guides have shown over and over, you're going to be rewarded for this. You're coming out of this, and all these beautiful changes are going to take place this summer. Your life is going into a new position. Let's talk about this 5 here. These 2 people don't even look up and realize they could go in this church to get warm. They just die outside. There's food in there. There's help in there. They don't even see it. What this card is telling you, why this is a big deal, is you've put a lid on yourself. When you look at your life and what you can accomplish, you're only looking at it with one direction. You put a cap on yourself of what you can achieve. The universe is like, no, that's absolutely false. You are here for a big reason. You need to look up. You need to look around. This can indicate you don't feel good enough. Your self-esteem has been chipped away at. You don't feel worthy. those are absolutely false. It does not matter what anyone else thinks of you. That's not important. What's right, what's wrong, what everyone else thinks, who cares? This is about you and following your heart and finding yourself and your purpose here and doing what lights you up. That's what's big about this reading. You got to follow your heart right now and really grab onto those things that light you up on the inside and realizing how amazing you are. And let me tell you the beautiful thing about this card, what it says about you. This woman, look at all her issues. She's freezing to death. She's hungry. She doesn't have shoes. She's confused. She's at a place in her life where she felt like nobody had her back. She doesn't know where to turn. And look what she did. Everything she's going through, she reached behind and took someone else with her that needed help. This card tells you, even in your darkest times, you still help people. It doesn't matter what you're going through. This little guy in tarot has leprosy, and he needs her help. And regardless, she doesn't think about herself. She takes him with her, and she's going to take care of him. Whatever she has, she will help him. It's a beautiful card, and it shows that no matter what you're going through, you always reach behind, and you'll reach behind and grab somebody and pull them up and bring them with you. You will help them. And that's why you're going to get rewarded. That's who you are. A very beautiful card. This is also a card of immense courage. These people make it out of this snowstorm. I mean, they're freezing to death. It shows what you've overcome, what you're capable of, and what you can do in your life. It is a reminder you are walking away from this now. And don't live and form your opinion of yourself on what other people say or think about you. It doesn't matter. This is all about your truth and you finding yourself. And that's why this reading is such a big deal. Now let's talk about the good stuff here. This week, I know, kind of heavy cards because of this hangman. Good news. Things are coming to you. This summertime card, if you're single, love is coming in. This is my fairy tale card. He's all about healing, about new things, healing around relationships, putting you on a path and you're moving forward. The universe is slowly bringing these things in. If you're single, this can indicate someone is around you that's interested in you right now. You might not even know who it is yet. And they're afraid. They're just kind of being reserved. They just don't know if they should approach you or not. It also can signify for relationships. People are holding back on really expressing themselves or moving to the next level because they're just not sure. But everything moves forward with this card. Like I said, good news, healing around this card. It's going to be a beautiful week and you are only moving forward. Remember, be patient. Things don't always move as fast as we would like, but boy, are they taking place right now. And look at this, the Six of Cups, a card of giving and receiving. When this card comes out, someone could do something nice for you this week, or you could do something nice for someone else. You could also receive a gift. The big deal with this card is it tells you someone from your past could come back in. An old flame, an old friend from a long time before. There's resolution, reconciliation with this card. It's a beautiful card of giving and receiving. It can also tell you you could return home. It's a very nostalgic card. It reminds you, think back to those good childhood memories, the things that you loved to do that used to light you up as a child. It's trying to push you forward with this hangman and trying to remind you of who you truly are and trying to help you find yourself and what your purpose is here. You could also return home to take care of an elder, a parent, something of that nature. It's a good card all the way around with this six. This week, take time, really make that move. Just try something you haven't done before. And remember, you can't keep doing the same things over and over and over again and expecting a different result. You have to be brave and open that doorway to something new, no matter how small it is. This is just about getting your feet wet and trying something different and having the courage to do that. Good news, a healing card, and you are moving away from this pain and this interference and into something beautiful and new. Have a great week, everyone.